Everything you think is random is actually documented, but it's just hidden in plain sight? If I told you that the stuff that we write off as deja vu, intuition, or that high level of awareness that you get when you're calm or when you're elevated, what if that isn't random at all? What if it's actually mapped out in old CIA paperwork, the kind that they quietly declassified and then hope that nobody ever read? Like, what if there were whole government programs studying how your mind becomes more aware when the noise drops? Or they had to label it things like remote viewing or extended consciousness or PSI perception because they couldn't just come out and say, hey, humans can sense way more than we teach them. What if the real reason certain things are legal or illegal has nothing to do with safety and everything to do with what it does to your awareness? What if the government already documented that human mind can pick up signals outside of normal senses? They can detect intuition, they can access memories that aren't conscious, and they can perceive information at a distance. And what if they did this in programs like Stargate or Grill Flame or Sun Streak? And then they turn it around and act like intuition ain't real. Like, imagine they spent 20 years funding research that basically proved the mind can tune in like a radio. But then they taught the public the opposite on purpose. What? Now, what if now listen to this. What if they realize certain states of mind makes you harder to program? Ooh. What if a calm brain, a tuned in brain, or a non-stressed brain can pick up on things you're not supposed to notice? What if that's why everything around you is built to overstimulate you? Noise, distractions, screens, notifications, drama. Oh, love that drama. Because a distracted mind is predictable, but a quiet one starts to notice the patterns. And what if that's the real reason they studied consciousness so hard? Not to help the humanity, but to figure out how to stay one step ahead of the game. I'm not saying that's what's happening. I did not say that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, what if? What if the truth was never supernatural? It was just always documented, just restricted, classified, and renamed. I don't know. That's just what if. I don't know. You let me know.